Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Airforce Delta Strike. Unfortunately, it has been a while since I've recorded... It's been a while since I've recorded these because I screwed up one of my recordings and lost the audio. Basically, I recorded with the wrong microphone. Back then, I was recording the audio on my laptop. This was before I had my new computer. And I accidentally recorded off my laptop mic, so the audio, as you would guess, sounded like absolute shit. So, I knew I would have needed to re-record this, and I just never got around to it, because things just happened, and then so much time passed, and I was scared to, catch up on the save file. But anyways, here I am. I'm re-recording this episode, but after this, it's going to jump back to the save I had in the original playthrough. Just doing this to play the missions with the proper audio. So here we go. So yeah, so please ignore Iceberg. I've already completed it in my last playthrough. It's just on a different save file, but I'm going to proceed on to Dahl Master.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. Let's get the briefing underway. Amelia?
Yes, sir. Volga Airbase, being built in our recently recaptured area OB-43, is under attack. Construction is at a standstill. Here are your orders. Delta Elements 1 and 3 are to head to the base and wipe out all attacking bandits. That is all.
When are we supposed to go?
Right away. We've scheduled this assignment to coincide with the start of their next attack. If you leave now, you'll arrive right on time.
Any more intel on the enemy?
No exact numbers, but considering the damage we've taken, I'd say they're very good at what they do. They're obviously well-trained with a brilliant commander.
Damn fancy bastards, huh? They'll make nice trophies, though.
Yeah, you know what that means. It means facing more aces.
Brilliant. A commander.
An ace, you mean? The bad guys are pulling out all the stops.
It's no time for us to hold back either. If it's completed, that airbase will be right on the front. The enemy knows how important it is. Of course, we do too. Remember, you'll be joined by fighters scrambled from our nearby carrier.
Wow, we need them to pitch in too? This is gonna be one hell of a fight.
Yes, but however tough it gets, remember that you're fighting for all of our futures. Show them what you're made of.
Roger.
Ready, you guys? Let's hit the road.
All units, move out. Protect that base and our future security.
Oh, you shitting me? Oh, for fuck's sakes. This fucking game, man. Alright, so we gotta use Ken for this mission. So we're gonna use him. And we're rolling in his MiG-29. Alright.
Radar signal. Enemy aircraft echo. Count is... a whole
So professional. Man, the sad thing about losing that footage is I just don't remember what I talked about in that original recording, and it's going to be, well, okay, it's not lost forever because I still have the files, but we'll never know. You'll never know.
It's already open.
This is Volga base. Request suppression of area aircraft.
Nomad to all units.
Anyways, this mission, just a run-of-the-mill dogfight mission.
Volga airspace immediately.
Let's shoot down some planes.
Delta's here.
And who knows, maybe we'll get some exposition.
Let's go. Roger.
Fox 2.
Enemy in radar range.
I don't want to be no hero.
Fox 2 by Fox
All
2
right.
by Viper 2.
Fox 2.
Fox 2 by Viper 3.
I just saw some allied F-14s flying around there.
Radar shows second enemy wave incoming.
Uh-oh.
Damn. I knew I am Sergei Kichin of the Verve Alliance.
Fox 2 by Emperor 2.
Man, so lately, man, this recording's just, the timing of the recording compared to the next episode is just going to be crazy. There's some time traveling shit going on here, but, man, lately, it's snowing a lot. It's been snowing a ton, and I just did not want to, brave the wintry roads.
By Viper 3.
But, man, I gotta say,
Fox 2 by Anaconda 2.
it's kind of stressing me out because there's a few negative things that this, there's a couple negative things that this snow's kind of having an impact on me. Like,
Anaconda 3.
the first one is
Too low.
I've signed up for a networking event
By Viper 2.
to volunteer for it, and then I get free entry into it, but I'm really hoping, like, our train system, our transit's
Radar shows
been having
third enemy
huge
wave
problems and just, like, not shutting down because of all the snow, and I'm hoping that it'll be fine.
Nomad to all units.
Oh,
Enemy
cutscene.
third wave approaching.
That was fast.
All units, fan out and engage. Dahl, you take the lead. I'll bring up the rear. Roger. Gotcha.
He says that as he leads.
Blue jet, it's you. For a rough plan. Spare the threats. Come on then. Storm, this is Dahl. Ellen, is that you? Right, Dahl. Don't let that one get away. Roger.
And they're immediately going to plant some missiles on me, so we got to evade.
Are you okay? You won't get off that easily with me. Is that Dahl from the experiment?
The Emperor?
Just a messed up
Crow, stay with me.
Our Dahl looks like
These
he's
missile
in
alerts are
trouble.
annoying.
What's up?
Okay.
Dahl, what are you looking at?
Where the fuck did he go, Albert? Come on.
Don't know.
There he is. Albert.
Why?
Albert, where are you?
Nothing more than a thought.
But yeah, look at that. Ken knows this pilot.
Are you all right?
The plot
Enemy in
thickens.
gun range.
Come on.
Enemy in radar range. Fox 2.
Viper 3 has locked on.
Albert, you son of a bitch.
Fox 2 by
There we
Viper
go.
2.
Alright.
The plane.
Now, let's take out Ellen next.
Storm, if you're bailing out, we'll...
Fox 2. And even Storm's had to. Enemy fighter down by Viper 1.
I think to get this mission to end, you gotta shoot down all the aces. You definitely have to shoot down Ellen.
Enemy
I think
in
Albert
gun
as well.
range by Viper 3.
Fox 2.
Fox 2 by Viper
Jesus Christ, Ellen. That is some freaky ass shit you just did there.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Stop turning with me.
Fox 2.
Enemy in
You're flying
gun range.
impossibly. And you're dodging my fucking missiles too.
Enemy in radar range.
Come on. Connect. Damn it.
Enemy in radar range.
Is just gonna be me. Should probably do some boom and zoom tactics here. See how this works out for me. Yeah, of course she would send missiles down my tailpipe. But no worries. Oh, did not get enough distance with her. Oh. Okay. Come on. Damn it. Like, she is just ridiculous when you shoot down one of the aces. You probably have to go after her first, to be honest. Okay. I'm not about to give up. Maybe if we can do some really good boom and zoom. Oh, that's coming after me. And that hit me. Where is she behind me? How far? 7. She is really coming after me. Okay. And I lost her. The targeting system in this game is really annoying. I have to say it. Oh hey, is that fucking... Is that fucking Nomad flying there? Come on. Come on. Yes, I got her. Thank God. Okay, where's Sergey? There he is. Tough talk, Sergey. Alright, that should be able to trigger the mission then. Let's mop some of these guys up.
Enemy in radar range.
Enemy fighters down by Crow.
The enemy has started to pull back.
Yeah, there we go.
We don't want any accidents.
Enemy
Yeah,
craft
Wolf.
disappeared from radar. Enemy withdrawal confirmed.
I see a MiG-29 right in front of me. What are you talking about? Alright. So that's that mission. Alright, I think I voice acted out the dialogue. So, how could it be? But Lieutenant Thomas? What is it? You were acting strange during battle. It shouldn't concern you. My stats are improving. You can't complain. Are you surprised that your ex-lover was fighting for the other side? Or that she came back from the dead? Lilia. After Amelia's report, we checked the footage on your gun camera. Your moves are suspicious, Ken. So we had you checked out, Lieutenant Thomas, with a full background check. Why wouldn't you do that before? What? Ken Thomas, former Space Army First Lieutenant, stationed at the EDAF Space Station as a solo light spacecraft pilot. So basically space fighter jets. The Space Army, Lieutenant Thomas was a space pilot? Yes. He flew light craft in the Space Army and was a talented second lieutenant in the Interceptor Squadron until one day... One day? Stop it, Lilia. Until the day OCC declared war on EDAF. Stop, Lilia, don't do this. Lieutenant Thomas? Just as OCC declared war, they attacked the Space Army headquarters and orbiting space station. The station was wiped out. Stop it! And every last man in the Space Army died in the attack. Isn't that right, First Lieutenant Valentine? Yes, that is how the news reported it. So you mean to say that there was a false report? So you mean to say that was a false report? Bingo. In truth, they managed to save just one man, our First Lieutenant Thomas, who returned to Earth after his rescue. He was on secret reserve until he changed to the Airforce to fight on the front. For political reasons, he was sent to Delta. I don't know how politics goes with it, but... Ken is the only survivor of the Space Army, or so we thought. Tell us, Ken, about the girlfriend you had. Stop it. Her name was Ellen McNicol. She flew the second plane in your element. The military records say she was killed in action. No, Lilia, you don't mean that she was one of the enemies encountered today? I imagine that is exactly right. We detected her voice over the receiver. Ellen is dead. She was sucked into space right before my eyes, and I could do nothing to save her. That's why I... joined Delta to get your revenge? Please, Ken, that's such a soap opera. Now I have to deal with the traitor Ellen McNicol. Shoot her down, Ken. It is your duty. Lilia? You can't be saying this. To her, you are the enemy. So why show her any mercy? Shoot her down like you would any other, Ken. It's kill or be killed. There is no room for love stories in wartime. If she is the enemy, she must be destroyed. Be ready to kill her before your next encounter. That is, if you want to survive. That is all. Lieutenant Thomas. Please, I need to be alone until the next mission. I need to think. What can I do? Please, Father, help me. Albert Ungar and Dahl Ellen reporting. Enter. Good work, Citizen Albert. How is Dahl now? No problems detected. For a young pilot, I think she shows high potential. I see. So we can consider it a success? Yes, please check the report for the details. Understood. As for Dahl, you are to use her in your squadron. In our squadron? Yes, now you're positioned on the front line, making the perfect battlegrounds for Dahl. If this goes well, I will consider promoting the status of the Merv people. Understood. I will be going. What is it, Dahl? You haven't said a word. It's nothing. I still get a little nervous meeting with the higher-ups. You almost seem human when you talk like that. This whole Dahl project's enough to make me vomit. Who would have expected the day to come that we'd use mind control on POWs to unleash them as robot soldiers? Lead, if you have a moment, I would like to ask you to help me go through some aerial maneuvers. I know this is dirty work, but it's for the advancement of my people. Very well. Prepare to take off. Yes, sir. I'll get going then. But it almost seemed like Pale Blue knew about Dahl. But how could that be? Oh, actually, I wonder what new aircraft you get for this. Let's take a look. YF-17? Oh, X-29. It's not bad. I might give it a go. I like the X-29. I always use it in Ace Combat 5 and 0. And I wish it was in 7. Fun fact, it basically uses a F5 airframe. Okay. Now for the other mission that I gotta catch up on.
Who's that over there? Oh, the commander and Lilia. What are they talking about?
All right, Lilia, Amelia. What's the situation?
Let's see. A large number of non-combat ships were left at the front when it expanded. We've begun evacuation. But since the enemy controls the airspace there, these ships are in dire straits. They're requesting rescue, but since airborne relief gives precedence to high-priority ships, they've pretty much been left on their own.
That's why we got the call. There are medical ships in there, so if possible, I'd like to give them direct cover.
Medical ships? Are they actually attacking our wounded now?
Everyone's plane is in maintenance except for Ruth's.
I can't send anybody right now. I'm not attempting a relief mission in hostile airspace without proper air power.
Don't say that. What about the wounded?
We can't afford to lose any of our pilots.
Yes, I guess you're right. Luckily, it's just a request and not an out-and-out order. Maybe when we get some more planes available.
Commander, no. That'll be too late.
Well, it's too bad we couldn't help. I'll let them know we can't assist at this time. You, Amelia?
Yes, ma'am. How can they just stand back and watch people die? I can't let them do this.
Let's see, now.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, hello, Ruth. What is it?
I lost something. I thought I'd check for it here. I'm sorry, Commander.
Of course. Come right in. Shall I help you look?
Oh, no, sir. It's nothing important anyway. Let's see. What sector? Ah, here we go. Area OC11.
Okay, if you say so. Well, look around all you like.
Thank you, sir. Great. Now I know where it is. And I won't even need to refuel. I found it, sir. Thank you very much.
That's good to hear.
Well, sir, please excuse me. Ruth Valentine, you're going to cover those medical ships until they can withdraw.
Alright, here we go. We gotta defend a hospital ship. And we're gonna take our F-20 for a spin, because I like this plane in this game. Alright, so we gotta try to protect this ship.
This is Matrix. We are under attack. Repeat, this is Matrix. We are under attack. Request assistance.
And we got aces to go after,
What's our damage?
naturally.
Fire on starboard, but pull is secure.
Oh, suck it, Leon. You took one too.
Okay.
Of course, I should be careful not to, you know, get myself killed.
We need assistance. Is there anyone who can help? This is Matrix,
Alright.
a medical
These
ship.
missiles are godly, man.
We're under attack.
They just make such short work on these assholes.
Punching out.
What are you looking at? Focus!
Damn it, watch it out. This is Mate.
There we go.
Our radio is malfunctioning.
So now we got remaining targets to go after.
I repeat, our radio is malfunctioning. We cannot hear you.
What's going on? I'm hit!
Oh yeah, so back on the weather.
Punching out!
Fast-moving radar signals have
It's been snowing a lot. It's been disrupting things. Like,
The rest are just small
I got
fries.
food
Do
to eat,
something.
but
This is Mate.
I don't want to drive out in these road conditions, and some of the businesses were closed today,
We'll report as much as possible from here.
so I haven't been eating as much. Kind of rationing my food out. And
They're fighters.
I'm also worried that, because I'm volunteering, I'm worried about it preventing me from making it to my destination. And I really hope that doesn't happen, because I fought really hard to get these. I'm really lucky to get these shifts. Fought really hard to get them. I thought there wouldn't be any shifts available for me. I don't want this luck to, you know, screw me.
Don't let them shake you. Look out!
So I really hope that doesn't happen.
Launch the attack on the EDAF. Don't space out those attacks.
Man, where is everyone? Holy cow.
Something on radar. Another new signal. Just what are they up to? What about support? Surely this medical ship isn't the real target. It's nothing to them. Is this the ass cabin's taking a hit? What? That's where the evacuated patients are. God,
These guys sure believe in total war.
Well, it's the war. I guess. Keep up the attack at all costs. Crush any resistance.
But I love this mission. It's just like, huh, let's show how evil we are.
Looks like they're losing morale. Attack! Attack! Press the assault! We've got to do something to overturn this thing.
Uh-oh. They're everywhere
Launch the
now.
attack on the EDAF.
Oh my god, stop. But yeah, I think, man, like, I'm praying, but so far, like, rain is in the forecast for next week, which is when my volunteer shifts are, so fingers crossed that I'll be able to make it through. It's warming up too. It got pretty cold for... Oh, mission's over, and they died. But plot twist, this is actually scripted. This was supposed to happen. Oh my god, Giuseppe, you are so worthless. He's only worth 6,000 points.
Oh, oh. The ship. What about the ship? No way. What the? No. It can't be. I thought I could do something. I thought I could help. You'll pay for this. God damn you.
For it getting completely obliterated, I'm impressed it hasn't sunk, like it's still floating. Well, what do you have to say for yourself, Lieutenant Valentine? I'll take full responsibility. I'm ready to accept any punishment. Officially, we handled it as a dispatch in response to a request, and we expected casualties so I can get you off the hook. And about me going out without permission? You're a vital part of this team. That's why we aren't going to press charges. But that's just the official side. Personally, I'm really mad. No plan out there by yourself. The worst part is you gave them hope and couldn't save them. I don't know. I would argue that it's probably better to give hope, instead of just leaving them hopeless to die. Lilia. She has to hear this. She ignored her duty as element leader. What would you have done if you died out there? Valentine? That's enough, Lilia. Don't you realize we can't afford to lose you? You should have been thinking like a lieutenant. Don't you value our cause? That's enough, Major. May have... If you ever do anything like this again, I'll have you locked up. That's a promise. As he's crying. Commander Williams, Don't take it too hard. Ever since she heard you went over by yourself, she's been worried sick about you. Geez, sir. I think I understand why you did what you did, and I can imagine what happened out there. I won't press you on it. But Commander, I will say one thing. If you let something like this beat you down, you wouldn't be holding a candle to your father. All I want is for you to think about what you really should be doing and what you need to do to get there. Get some rest. I'll leave you for now. But I don't know what I should be doing. Oh, Dad. Well, I wonder what plane Ruth got. F-14D, baby. Not bad. Alright, so... that's this episode of Let's Play Airforce Delta Strike. Thank you for watching, and if you like what you see, stay tuned for more. Bye-bye.